With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances, it is do or die every step of the way from here to the final. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Kane. And it's Gnabry. Chip through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Passes it through. Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Barkley. Where to from here? Is there any support? He might not need it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. And that's a throw-in. Spreads it wide. Referee's given a throw. Digne, who has made his impact already. Barkley knocks it towards the front, tries a through ball. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Surely! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Sané pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's in! Shoots! Hoops it upfield, and it's Barkley. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! How about it? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, due to the fact that he had attention from a couple of defenders then, I thought he showed good strength to get the shot off and certainly keep it down.
Heads it! And he's there to hoof it away. Sané, Kane. Barkley, aimed forward. This is promising. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop and goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, outstanding save.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. That's lovely. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Barkley. It's a long forward pass. Gets on the end of it. They've managed to get it away. Barkley. And the finish! And that's off target. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's Gnabry. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he finish? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! They are running riot here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. That's a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He'll have a go! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Kane. Tries a through ball. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Great leap! And he's missed it. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Sané plays it out to the wing. Sané with the ball through. Decent ball. Good save, really well read. Brought out the best in the keeper. Kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Dyer. Oh, terrific save.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
To the left it goes. Pumps it upfield. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Kane. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Moves out on the left now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kane, driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Kane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There will be 4 extra minutes. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Ball's gone out of play. That intervention was very necessary. That is it. The referee has seen enough. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Barkley. Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Pumps it forwards. Cuts it out. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Sané. Sané with a delicate ball. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Spoon forward.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Boots it upfield. Out of play for a throw. So good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kane. Passing towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Ball. Who's going to get that? Thrust towards the front line. The referee's awarded a free kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Barkley needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Has to get it forward quickly. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bayern Munich have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just let...
It's a goal!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Played out to the right. It's got through. It's out for a goal kick. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Sané, out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Referee's given a throw. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Can he find a finish now? Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kane. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Hits one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Bayern Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear.
And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sané. Forward it goes. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane passes it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Aimed long and direct. They've managed to get it away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Get a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Now the pass. A chance! Dispatched clinically. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries the route one option, tries a through ball. Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And this is Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's offside. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Battles to win it back. Pushes it out wide. The defence can get it clear. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich, look as though they're about to make a change. Aim forward. It's a long forward pass. And it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Needed a better pass there. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. Out for a throw. And he's cut it out. Can he finish? Oh my word, that is fantastic! finish of the highest order. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And now they can launch a counter. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Chance!
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Barkley. Passes it through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
out to the right. Sterling. Barkley. Now can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
It's a long forward pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fires from distance. Thrust towards the front line. Good ball. He's away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Spoon forward. Still goalless. Gets it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. He's in, surely! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's Barkley. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Here's a corner. Played it short. Will be a throw-in. Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. His foot in there. Barkley. Looks like a good ball through. And it's half-time here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. we go again then.
Aston Villa clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. For a throw. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. It's long and forward. On the right now, what's on? Surely! A chance! It's a loose ball.
I think it's about time we've seen something different. They've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Barkley. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Gets it upfield. Aim forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Into the box. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Shoots! It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Off the post! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off. As we head towards the end.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Comes forwards. Plays it out to the wing. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! Sterling. And time is up. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Aston Villa have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So it's down to business here. Digne. Barkley boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. That's gone a long way up and away. To get it away. Here it is now, surely!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Sterling. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's another throw. He's in space and looking for options. It's a good-looking cross. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
There's a long pass towards the front. Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. It's over the line, and it is a corner. To meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot! Yes! The breakthrough strike! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Dinks one in, went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. And he has been fouled there. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Digne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Digne. Drilled in low. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And out to safety. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Away from immediate danger. Lobs it in gently. A chance! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, real chance! Decent enough try. Close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Aston Villa will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again.
Aston Villa playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
There's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's gone for a throw-in. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shots on! Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gets it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting it behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Crosses into the box. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Spoon forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Clearance has got rid of that. Sterling pumps it upfield. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Tries lifting it over, cuts it back, saved it! Rapidly approaching the end, now just moments away from a semi-final place. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. That's a fine save.
Oh, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Just 5 minutes left. Can he put it away? It was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Looks to slip it through. Here's the through ball. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, he's not going to get that. There is the final whistle, and on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Sit towards the front. It's the channel. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a through ball. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
To meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the wing. Knocks it away. Brings it forward. Now the pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Digne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. So it is still 0-0. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? It. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Look forward. What does he try from here? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Big chance here! To get it forward quickly. Digne is the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Aston Villa may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Aston Villa clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries a through ball. Defenders on the back foot. Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Aim forward. And it's Dina. It's gone a long way up and away. Well played, he saw that coming. The keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolute.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Clear. Taps it into the area. And back out it comes. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pumps it upfield. Barkley, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Long and high towards the flank. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And out to safety. Lofted into the middle. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, is that really good enough? The delivery was pinpoint for me, very, very accurate, and yet he failed to convert it, and he has to find a bit more composure than that.
Spoon forward. Oh, he's come flying in. Plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Barkley goes long and forward. Daniel Carvajal. Looks like a good ball through. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's made certain that won't get through. He's managed to get it away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Barkley comes forwards. Barkley, there's a definite foul there. stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Throw it. And it's Barkley. Barkley boots it upfield. Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that will be the final act. Well, it ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. So off we go then. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Digne, right through the middle. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Keeper's ball. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Out to the left it goes. Brings it forward. A real chance to break. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. Digne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Digne. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Dina. Tries a through ball. Modric. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dina. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up for the header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Dina. Thrust towards the front line. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Passes it through. Dina. A chance! Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! Half-time in the semi-final. Would you review the first half?
Aston Villa may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Aston Villa playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Pushes it out wide. And it's Dina. Looks like a good ball through. Dina gets on the end of it. Out to the left it goes. To the keeper and go again. Daniel Carvajal. Play for a throw. Pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Aim forward. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Referee's given a throw. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good clearance and very necessary. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. He's had a shot! And shoots! It's in! They have edged ahead overall. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Another piece of really good defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Spoon forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. Great ball. Now the shot. Hits it. And the lead stays intact. Just.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Modric. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out again for a throw-in. Shot at goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Managed to get it away. He's tried one. In with a header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries the route one option. Goes for goal. And in it goes. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Gets good distance on it. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Tries a header! And he's found the net! Deep, deep into injury time! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Goes long and forward. Gets into some space. Out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. To safety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece occasion, and yet they played with really good composure, and that makes a great difference.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Managed to get it away. Now the pass. Goal! We have liftoff at the final. The big star, the perfect start.
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Shell pass, that's the message there. And the defence can get it clear. Crosses in a low one. Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets his foot in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barkley gets it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Tries the route one option. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. Kyle Walker. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barkley gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a throw. Barkley. Played out to the wing. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Barkley. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Aston Villa have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a long forward pass. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Barkley. Looks to slip it through. Well won, that's good play. Loose. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper and go again. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Goes long and forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Defence has got rid of that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a through ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kyle Walker. Spoon forward. Needed a better pass there. He's picked him out. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Another throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That'll be a throw. Fired in from distance. Firmly met. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Spoon forward. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Digne. He'll have a dip! And that is that. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence. The greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.